Hello friends, family, and potential lovers. This is Sage Advice. I'm Sage. Let's get started. Today we're going to be talking about bears and why they should have the right to vote. Quick disclaimer before we get started, since I am, unfortunately, an American, I'm going to be focusing on the voting rights of bears in America. However, I strongly agree that bears of all nationalities should be granted the right to vote. Let's start by introducing ourselves to the three types of bears found in the United States. In order of increasing likelihood to kill you, we have the black bear, the brown bear, also known as the grizzly bear, and the polar bear. Let's start by talking about the black bear. Contrary to popular belief, black bears almost never act aggressively towards humans. They're not territorial, they tend to avoid conflict, and they're generally just pretty cool. Unfortunately, this is not an accurate image because in all 50 states, bears are banned from having motorcycle licenses. But for the purposes of this video, we're going to have to tackle one injustice at a time. But overall, black bears would probably make a pretty chill roommate. Oh, hey man, how was your day? Oh, hey man, pretty good. I caught some fish, I laid in the sun, rolled around in the dirt. Nice. Hey, is that my beer? Oh, yeah, man, sorry, I'll get you back. I had a rough day, I was trying to unwind. Hey, don't even worry about it, bro. You want to talk? We can watch some TV, hang out. Oh, yeah, thanks, man. Let's watch some Breaking Bad. Next up, we have the brown bear. Brown bears are a lot bigger than black bears, and they can usually be identified by the hump on their shoulders. Grizzly bears are not quite as chill as black bears, as you can see by their stoic facial expression. Brown bears tend to be territorial, and while they won't seek out a fight with a human, they're not afraid to get into one if they have to. Hey man, how's it going? Another day of being a bear. Is that my beer? Oh, yeah, man. Sorry, I had a tough day. I was trying to unwind. I'll replace it for you, though. You bastard! That was my last beer! I'll kill you! Oh, fuck. Oh, my eyes! Fuck! Finally, we have the polar bear. Most people don't realize we have polar bears here in the US, but they are found throughout northern Alaska, which means they probably have easy access to guns. Polar bears are even bigger than brown bears, and they know it. A polar bear doesn't care about you, your family, or your dreams. A polar bear will kill you just because it's having a bad day. Hey man, what you got there? Die! Now you might be thinking, maybe we shouldn't let polar bears vote. And while it's true, being in Alaska, they'll probably end up voting Republican, not letting polar bears vote while letting other bears vote would be racist. Or at least speciesist. Either way, you would make Australian philosopher Peter Singer very angry. Now that we covered the different types of bears found in the US, let's move on to the question of why bears should have suffrage rights. Some people might say, hey, bears shouldn't vote because they don't speak English. That is racist. America is meant to be a country filled with people that speak different languages and have different cultural perspectives. And all of that diversity is unified by a common hatred for other cultures outside of America. Perhaps at this point you're wondering, are bears really smart enough to make informed political decisions? Fortunately, the answer is a resounding yes. You see, bears have been proven to be extremely intelligent creatures. In fact, bears are some of the only animals besides primates that have been observed using tools. For instance, bears have been observed using foreign objects to get to hard-to-reach places in order to obtain food. On the subject of food, bears also never forget a food source. This is why it is extremely important to never feed bears or leave your food in a place where they can get to it. Oh, hey, would you look at that? It's a red backpack. Oh boy, I smell some food in there. Let's see here. Oh well, we got some apples. Oh yum. What else we got in here? We got some cheese. Oh, this is great. Oh, what else do we have? Oh, no way. Some cocaine. This is awesome. Wow, what a lucky day. Oh boy, I'm so excited for our picnic.
Me too, I can't wait to eat these sandwiches.
I sure hope no one has desensitized the bears here to humans by leaving a similar red backpack full of enticing goods behind in the past, allowing the bear to find it and thus associate red backpacks with food or other goods, overriding their natural fear of humans.
That was oddly specific.
Is that a red backpack? Cocaine! Still not convinced that bears are intelligent enough to make political decisions? Think about it this way. We let people vote no matter how stupid they are. Plus, I can think of plenty of humans making political decisions that are far, far stupider than your average bear. Now you might be thinking to yourself, but Sage, perhaps you're right. Perhaps bears are intelligent, but perhaps they are also evil. What if we give bears the right to vote and they wage an unending war? Well, my dear hypothetical viewer, I have good news for you. Bears are incredibly peaceful creatures. That guy's an exception. But yeah. If you look at the statistics, you're more likely to die from a bee sting than from a bear. Uh-oh. Think about this. The number of nuclear missiles currently under human control is approximately 14,000, while the number of nuclear missiles currently under bear control, 0. If that doesn't convince you that bears ought to have the right to vote, I have one last reason. Habitat loss is a problem for all 8 species of bear on the planet. Furthermore, 6 out of the 8 species of bears in the world are threatened or endangered. Bears deserve better, and they deserve to have their voice heard. How can you disenfranchise a face like that? Thank you for listening, and remember, a vote for bears to vote is a vote for bears to vote for future for bears to vote.